Okay, family. If you hear music in the background, and you probably do not own the rights to the music. I'm not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music. I am not playing the music. I got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. That particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva and Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka My Happy Place. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up, family? Senor Cigar here. You are wherever you are, hopefully healthy and safe and all that. It is Friday. The weekend is finally here. Whatever you have planned, I do hope you have the best possible time. And please, I am begging you as always, please be safe. We want to be able to talk to you next week. It is indeed Friday, and it is time. TikTok. Time for the New York G&S Virtual Herf. New York G&S. New York's grown and sexy in the city cigar group. We've been there. We have done that, enjoying and promoting the cigar lifestyle. 2009. We're not new to this. We are so very true to this. So, family, we're going to take care of business, and then this is going to be story time and a bit of a rant. But let's take care of business first. Shout out to the medical professionals, first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners, anyone who has been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for taking chances with your own health and safety, for the health and safety of all of us in this city, in this state, and around this country, what you have been doing. It is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we do start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And of course, you know I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family. Your family and friends who live alone, they need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through that phone call or text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Duo, FaceTime, Skype, Facebook Messenger, Instagram DM. And remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time, reach out to them. Find out how they're doing, see if they need anything, see if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then this should not be a problem. Family, it is all about support. And while we do talk about support, let us not forget about all the fine ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, those great small businesses, all of those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge kind of like Davidoff where you can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, and put some smoke in the air just like this right here. And oh, by the way, Padron 7000 Maduro, one of my all-time favorites. And maybe pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, it is your choice. And for me today, it's that Snapple Zero Sugar Peach Tea in the fancy glass. And you know why? Here's to you. Oh, yeah. And maybe, just maybe, hopefully, you're going to have a conversation with another brother and sister relief. But you know, none of that can be done unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So, you know what that means. Time to break open the piggy bank, fellas. Open up that wallet and blow the dust out and pull out some dollar bills, and then make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you drive or you let somebody else do the driving for you, use a car service of some kind, or maybe you'll use mass transit, jumping on the bus or the Iron Horse, or maybe you're going to use your bicycle, your e-bike, or a moped, or feeling sexy, boom, boom, motorcycle, or maybe your skateboard, or your pogo stick, or your roller skates. I said roller skates, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and you say hello to the fine tobacconist behind the counter. Because while they're going to help you make your selection, they're going to help you with your purchase. And then you know where you're going. Right into that humidor. Oh, that humidor. It smells so good in there. All those wonderful fine tobacco products from all those good countries that grow cigar tobacco. Take a walk. Take a little stroll through that humidor. See what's on the shelves and then make your selection. Or better yet, make your selections. And then proudly step up to the cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars to keep their cash register ringing and their doors open because it is all about support. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business family. We are all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So please take the time, make the time, get off your ass and jam on over to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. All right, so Friday night, work day's done, work week's done. How are we going to spend this Friday night? Where you going to go? What you going to do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. That's always very nice. Or maybe you're just going to go to a bar, hang out with some friends, throw some back, pound some down. Or maybe you are going to go to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar lounge in the tri-state area to show your support, put some smoke in the air, and hang out with your brothers and sisters at least. Or maybe you got tickets to see a movie or a Broadway show or a concert or a comedy show. Or maybe you want to go somewhere and sing some karaoke. Yeah. Family, whatever you got planned for tonight, or tomorrow, any night this weekend, any night moving forward, make sure that a part of that plan is the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. Yes, the coronavirus pandemic is quote unquote over, but the coronavirus is still out there. You got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID-19. And a part of staying healthy is staying hydrated. Whenever you go out, have that bottle of water, that lemonade, or that iced tea, or whatever you need. Stay refreshed and hydrated. Oh, take it from Senor Cigar. You will thank me later for that bit of advice. So remember, whenever you're going out, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. Okay, family. Story time, rant time. All right, so I've been having problems getting cigar deliveries home. All right, mainly from UPS. Now, this actually all started because a package that the post office delivered got stolen. I went back to the company and I said, hey, they didn't bring it inside the building. They left it outside the building. Someone picked it up and took my package. So they sent the package again, but this time they sent it UPS. UPS can't get into my building, so what they do is they leave you a note and they say, we're dropping it off at an access center, which is in the neighborhood, which is what happened yesterday. They came, they couldn't get into the building, they left a note. All right, so I go to the access place today to pick up my cigars, and yes, the package is there. But the guy says to me, he says my name, Kevin Bristow. He goes, I got two packages for you. What? Yeah. So he goes into the back. He says, yeah, this package has been sitting here and I was getting ready to send it back. So he brings the package out. I'm looking at it. I'm going, what the? And he says, well, yeah, that's your name. That's your address. I said, yeah. He says, look at the return sender. You know who that is? I go, yeah. The return sender was Eric Espinosa. That was a package that was supposed to come for the fundraiser. It has been sitting at that beauty supply house, that access place, since before the fundraiser. And I got no notice that the package was there. So how did I know? So open up the box. Bam. signed by both Eric Espinosa and Guy Fieri. But that's not all. There's more. A Warhead ashtray, a box of knuckle sandwich cigars, and a Warhead ashtray. So there's only one thing I can do. First, apologize to Eric Espinosa, Guy Fieri, and everybody at Espinosa Cigars because I did not know the package had arrived. Had I known, I would have picked it up. I got no notice that the package even came. So what we're going to do, and the only right thing to do, is we're going to have another fundraiser for these items. As soon as I can get a date, I will let you know. We will have another raffle, but this time, because these cigars, the cigar boxes, is signed by both Eric and Guy Fieri, it's going to cost a little more. I haven't decided what the price is going to be, but it's going to cost a little more, but we're going to have another fundraiser to raffle off these prizes. Coming soon. Keep your eyes and ears open. And once again, I apologize to Eric Espinosa, to Guy Fieri, and everybody at Espinosa Cigars. I did not know the package arrived. It was just sitting at the access point, and the guy said he was getting ready to send them back. So there we go. All right, so family, another fundraiser coming to raise money for the National Kidney Foundation. I will let you know as soon as I can get all the arrangements and the date and the venue. Hopefully you can do it here at Davidoff, but as soon as I get the venue locked down and the date locked down, I will let you know and we'll put it out there. And like I said, because the cigar box is actually autographed by Guy and Eric, it's going to cost a little more. But it's all for a good cause. It's all for the National Kidney Foundation. All right, so family, I'm going to wrap this up so I continue to enjoy my fine tobacco product. It's Padron 7000 Maduro. Family, if you want to go somewhere to watch the Yankee game, make sure that the venue has Apple Plus TV because that's where tonight's game is going to be. All right, so just saying. But family, whatever you got planned for tonight, two things I wish for you. Have fun and be safe. That's all I ever ask. Have fun, be safe. And please do not forget, check in on the elders of your family. Your family and friends who live alone, they need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we are getting through all of this. And yes, we are getting through all of this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, or tomorrow, any night this weekend, any night coming up real soon, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe, stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Senor Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product, popping my collar because I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes and better days. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy this weekend. At some point, I do hope we'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know, ooh, I love you like a fat kid loves cake. And there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Yeah, baby.